Good morning. It's 5 a.m. and I'm headed to the Trailhead. Parking is always tough, but I'm meeting up with Allie and Karen's Sierra Club chapter. We're going to be going to Mount Lowe Trail Camp. So thanks for coming along. Talk to you in a little bit. Like I said, on my way to the Trailhead, but look at that view. There's some nice city lights. It's about 5:12 in the morning and heading up. About 2,000 feet now. I think I'm headed to 4,000 or 5,000 feet. Thanks for coming along. Take care. Well, it's about 6:30 at the saddle, and a couple backpackers already took off towards Valley Forge. We're headed towards Mount Lowe Trail Camp, which is this way. And there were some nice city lights there, visible just a few minutes ago. But a beautiful day. A few day hikers have already arrived. One backpacking, two women went backpacking towards Valley Forge, but going to be a great morning. Waiting for the rest of the group to arrive. Look at that view. I think we're going to be haunted by some really nice views. Here's the trailhead. Some history about the Mount Lowe Railway, which was pretty awesome. Looking forward to it. Real quick before we get going, I want to show you my gear. I'm taking the Appalachian Ultralight Day Tripper pack, 33 liters, with the Z-Pack 4-in-1 pack. On a quick overnighter with Ellie and Karen's Sierra Club group. Okay, we're going to hit the trail. With Ellie and Karen's Sierra Club group, about to hit the trail. Drew and Cindy were here early with me. Looking forward to a great weekend. Solo backpacker.
Plans for like the day hike. I realized that I underestimated the mileage from the campsite. So instead, we'll be doing an optional day hike to Inspiration Point and Mount Muir, and approximately 2.5 miles round trip. But you can still hike to Mount Lowe if you really want to. And also we practice the no trace concept, which means what you pack in, you pack out, and leave what you find, and please respect wildlife. Yes, this is Markham. Markham Peak. San Gabriel. And then I'll try to point out Mount Disappointment. What, is everyone set? Mm-hmm. All right, let's do this.
All right. Awesome. Here we go into the Mueller Tunnel. Look at that squirrel making its way along the rocks. It was built in 1942 by the U.S. Forest Service.
Narrow road. This is how you got to know it. Oh. You can see how it's
So cool. When we were kids, we used to Drink 12 packs in here.
Oh, yeah.
Tell ghost stories.
Come on, Halloween.
I would imagine, yeah. Bats are like spiders. You look for them, you find them.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the front of the pack. That's Drew with the 2-bedroom apartment backpack.
I had the single.
No, Cindy's pack's not that big. And then
Got the house.
N squared up there, those boys. They look like they're strong hikers. And our leader, Allie's up there.
It's the youth in them.
I'm jealous. If you take a look center of the screen, you can see downtown LA. And over here is JPL, Jet Propulsion Laboratory. Okay, the gang took a quick break and we're getting ready to hit the trail. Pretty good group. Some day hikers coming through. So I'm above Mount Lowe Trail Camp, and this is where the camp used to get their water when there were cabins and stuff back here. And I walked over here and filled up my water bottle right there. On the other side, I discovered there's a better flow, rate of flow. But this is the old Mount Lowe water tank, and it was a gravity-fed system. And below us is the trail camp, and I'm here with my Catadine Be-Free water filtration bottle. Works great. Okay, heading back down to camp. Thanks for coming along. Okay, I'm all set up in camp. We're gonna go for a day hike pretty quick here, but I'll show you my camp real quick. Oh, that's Cindy's tent. I think I've shown you that before, but I got myself all set up. Goose feet down pillowcase that I'll put my Patagonia Nano Puff pullover in. Thermarest quilt, insulated Nemo Tensor mattress. So I think that's going to be great for tonight. It's really warm. It's turning into a pretty good trip. Here's the old Alpine Tavern. The entrance would be right here. You would get here from the Mount Lowe Railroad. And it was all lost in the fire of 36. Today it's Mount Lowe Trail Camp. The rest of the group did a day hike to Inspiration Point, which is beautiful. I've been there before. With good weather like today, it's going to be great. But I have some exploring I want to do. It's been half a dozen years since I've been in this Mount Lowe Trail Camp area. I don't come here too often because there's always so many people here, but there's not a whole lot of people here this weekend. And I'm exploring some of the range, and I'm in the middle of climbing this mountain right now with no gear and no ropes, but I got it in me, and I think I can do it safely. I'll talk to you at the top. Solo backpacker, out. This is really a tough hike. It's 1 step forward, 2 steps back on this near scree field. Look at that. An old beer can pull top. I'll take that back and throw it away or recycle it. But I don't think anybody's been this way in a while. I hope I survive this climb. Let's push on. Trails ended miles ago, but well, nobody may have come back here recently. People used to come back here. I found this old bottle of Vicks Vapor Rub. So that's all I'm hiking with is a 28-ounce bottle of water. Anyhow, I'm starting to lose daylight. I believe camp is southwest from here. I'll try to make it. I think I can hear some hikers on the trail about 1.5 miles away. I'm gonna head in that direction. Back at Mount Lowe Trail Camp. Check out this fire pit they made out of some sort of train trolley equipment, it looks like. Anyhow, that was a tough one. Okay, getting ready for dinner. We've got stuffed salmon patty and some scallops. The scallops are going to go in the pasta primavera. But I'm going to start off with some miso soup. That's what I think I'm going to kick things off with. Is some miso soup right now. Anyhow, these are the lower spots at the Mount Lowe Trail Camp along the river, the dry river. And I think this is the old pump house. Pretty strange little cranny we're camping in. Thanks for coming along. Solo backpacker. Check with you later. It's a pretty lightweight system. A lot of my stuff is dollar store or Daiso. But this should be a good meal. I'm looking forward to it. When you're done using your drain screen S-bit stove, you can flip it over and it becomes a spark arrestor. I'm trying to get, I think, 6 pieces of charcoal going. No 5 pieces, so I can cook some scallops. And I'll be adding them to this pasta primavera. So hopefully we'll get that going pretty quick here. Thanks for coming along. Okay, the scallops are coming along pretty good. Those cook pretty quick. Okay, second round of scallops on the grill. Got some charcoal going, I think 5 pieces of charcoal. And they were enough to cook 10 large scallop pieces, which I put in my pasta primavera. I put the first 5 in there, I'm about to put the second 5. Should be a good meal. I'm going to cut those up, throw them in the pasta, and then cook me that stuffed salmon.
Well, I bought it on
Arizona.
We got this Greek baking
Yeah,
project
yeah.
going on. I'm glad other people are here. I never would have figured it out.
But every day
how many
we would
come in
find
the pack?
How many come in the pack?
Great group. Great
End
group.
up being just a burnt mess.
I know, but you gave it the alcoholic. Solo backpacker, waking up in my tent. The wildlife was so loud this morning, it was like sleeping in the monkey exhibit at the zoo. Every animal that could make a sound was making a sound. It was actually kind of cool. Anyhow, good morning. Okay, a little solo backpacker style. The grill, which is just a strainer from the dollar store, becomes a frying pan in the morning with a little aluminum foil. So I'm warming up some sausage. I'm gonna dump them in this biscuits and gravy and call it good. Good morning. If you're ever gonna stay at Mount Lowe Trail Camp, you gotta stay at the spot that Drew and Cindy stayed at. This is sweet. It's right down here next to the dry river by the pump house, and you got a lot of privacy, and they've really set it up like a little wilderness paradise. Morning, guys.
Morning.
Okay, we're getting ready to hit the trail from Mount Lowe Trail Camp. The group's all packed up. It was a great weekend with a great group. Thanks for coming along. Solo backpacker out.
Just before we head out. All right, let's go.
Thanks, Allie.
You're welcome.
Hiking out. Look at that view of downtown. Over here's JPL. We talked about that yesterday, center of the screen. It's been a great weekend. As with group hiking, we're pretty strung out on the trail. I always tend to stay with the leaders. Okay, talk to you guys soon.
I'm in the center.
Hill, so
Because then you
Mount Lowe Trail Camp Ladies.
Oh, I see.